Dun, dun,
Why aren't we sleeping?
because this is NAG after dark, 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 dark.
Welcome to News Across the Galaxy. We talk all things LA Galaxy. My name is Eddie. As always, with me is Bryant.
El Brilliant.
Bryant.
Hello.
And
Guess who's back?
back
Back again.
again. Chewy's back. Tell a friend.
Chewy's back. Chewy's back. Chewy's back. That's as long as I could go. Man.
But yeah, Chewy's here.
Hello.
Produced.
Hello.
I know it's a super late hour, but
I mean, they're gonna all see it and hear it when they.
well, whenever you hear, well, if you're here with us live right now, it's like super late. But
If
we
you're
weren't
here
gonna
later
go live,
on-
but we figured, you know what, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gotta be somebody that's gonna be up and watching us right now, right?
And for good reason. We promise you, we're doing this for a good reason. We're gonna talk a little bit about the game that just passed
Yeah.
against Portland, and
Timber.
a quick little preview against Chivas USA.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, you're not tripping. I see the chat.
Yeah. Nah.
Do not attend.
And actually, we're doing this because we're gonna have a special guest on
I was gonna
Sunday.
I was gonna get there, bro.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Damn,
Tell me.
Brian.
That's why we have talking points. If I would have seen that, I would have just.
Anyways, so that's cat's out of the bag. So we actually have a special guest on Sunday. We're gonna have Steve from APTA join us.
Yes.
Hence why we're doing this, so we can get these two games out of the way, and not have a 5-hour show again this Sunday. We cut it about this way. We cut it down to about 4.5.
But we're not gonna promise that we're not gonna cry. So
Oh man, what that man does,
yeah,
I
it's
just
worth crying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But let's get to the game. It's late. People are coming from the clubs or wherever they're not supposed to be.
But I mean, we're just doing us right now. They're gonna listen to this tomorrow when they're hungover, or when they wake up hungover, or they just want to watch it right now.
Brian's just tired. So, as I mentioned, the Galaxy took on the Portland Timbers this past Wednesday, and they came out with a very similar lineup. They had Bingham in goal, and Sua at left back, Depuy and Steres at center backs. And surprise, surprise, though, Felcher, Rahul actually started at right back,
Oh what?
and then the two CDMs, Joe Benny Corona and Perry Kitchen.
Mhm.
And at left mid, we had Pavon, and the center mid, Sebastian Leggett, and another surprise start. At least I think it was Efrain Alvarez at right, and Zubac as lone striker.
Lord Z, to you, sir.
Let me ask you, Brian. First opinion when you saw this lineup.
About time. Uh, Long time coming. A lot of us have been saying, start Araujo, right over Felcher. This is one of those games. A lot of us before the whole pandemic started were saying, give Efra more time. Starts this game. About time. Beautiful.
Well, when I saw it, I was like, all right. If you caught the midweek show, I mentioned how what my fears were. Right?
Hmm.
You remember my fears, Brian?
Repeat it once more.
One was this repetitive lineup,
Yeah.
and if teams start to figure it out. So there was two big changes in my eyes,
Hmm.
and then you remember my other fears? Some of that firepower they have there in Valeri and Sebastian Blanco. So then when I saw Portland's lineup, dude,
None were in the lineup.
we better win this fucking game. Just listen to these names that were on the bench. I'm not even. This is not their starting lineup. They had Villafana, Valeri, Chara, Blanco, and a Bobocine all on the bench.
Great.
It
Yeah.
was meant to
Thank you.
be.
Yeah,
It
right.
was meant to be. They took us lightly. That's what
They-
I would say about that.
I guess they were trying to preserve legs, or I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do, but
I mean, they are playing their Cascadian rivals, Seattle, on Sunday. So
that's true. Once I saw that lineup, dude, I was like, this is ours to lose. If we don't fucking win this, then I'm gonna be fucking pissed. And dude, I mean, we came out pretty confident right away.
right away, a minute and a half in, Efrain gets that ball, he gives it to Pavon inside the box, bro, for what should have been a header to go in, but I don't know if he had his footing wrong or what happened, but yeah, that was chance number one right
Right.
off the bat.
Well, no, it's just those type of headers. It's like you put the keeper against the grain. The keeper, you force the keeper to change his direction. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that. Tim Howard used to be really good at,
Mhm.
and that's why even though the ball wasn't coming too fast or anything, it forced them into a save
Mhm.
because you get caught wrong-footed, and it was just smart placement by Pavon, but the keeper was up for it.
The keeper actually had a couple saves in this game. He actually took one from the Jet, which was later on in the game. But yeah, in that first try, in that keeper, you got a hand to it. Good for him.
And we didn't have to wait too long
We did not.
for Efra to pay back GBS for giving him the start. Dude, what a
And-
fucking build-up.
What a way did he pay him back? It started from the back.
Yeah. That's one pass I hope people recognize is one of the first touches in the I think it was like I don't remember, it was 13 or 16 passes. One of the first passes is Julian fucking crossing it all the way across to Pavon from his right back spot all the way to the left mid. And that's like one of the first passes, and then
That's where it
and then it
starts.
rotates all the way back.
Back against that
Yeah.
side.
Dude.
That is. I don't. Yeah. Who was that team at that point? Who was that team?
I don't know.
I didn't recognize that team at all.
I saw
and we haven't seen any of that in quite some time.
Bruce Ball.
I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but it looked.
Well, it has
Looked
to
nice,
be
very nice.
It has to be GBS ball. That's
No, but
Nah,
yeah,
but-
I mean it gave us flashes of when Bruce was coach.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it gave me
Fuck that.
flashes of a good team.
Right, back to the good old days.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was just so much smart ball after smart ball right there, especially when they get towards the end of it. Uh, there's a quick like 3 touches when Araujo cuts back, and then he cuts back smart too. He cuts back, plays it back to I believe it's Efra. Efra through to the Jet, right? He continues his
Yeah,
run,
continues to run.
and dude, what confidence by that kid.
So okay, I have my doubts, and I asked you this before we went on. Uh, was that assist from the Jet meant for Efra?
Yeah, that's a flight pattern, bro. That's practice.
Yeah.
Once Efra gave it to Leggett, Leggett knew exactly where Efra was going. He cuts back pretty hard.
Yeah, he does.
So to not know there was going to be someone there and crossing it that far back or that hard back, that'd be pretty stupid.
And I'm not asking that because to shit on him or anything, because he played great this game, and he's been playing great these last 3 games. And it's his birthday. Shout out. Well, it was yesterday, but still, shout out.
What?
So,
Whose birthday?
it's the boy's birthday.
Oh, my man.
So I'm not saying it to shit on him or anything. I was just asking out of curiosity, because we've never seen a play like this from the LA Galaxy in quite some time. Well, not ever. We haven't seen this in quite some time.
He said we never seen this in quite some
I know.
time.
Let me retract that. We haven't seen this in quite some time. So I'm just asking
It's been a while.
because it was a beautiful buildup.
Definitely was, dude. And like I said, that's something straight off the training ground, dude.
Yeah.
And they've been working on a lot of plays. If you listen to the interview that Julian Araujo did with
The
damn it,
MLS
extra time.
people. Yeah, extra
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
With
yeah.
extra time, yeah.
He mentions that they've been drawing up shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. After the first goal, defense started looking a little suspect. Bingham was already making me nervous. But luckily we didn't concede, and there was a particular play. I think if you notice, what's his name? Pavon was struggling a little bit. I think it had to do something with the turf. He was slipping a lot, and Sua also in one play takes a slip, and he recovers.
Yeah,
And a
he
very
fucking
dangerous
reminded
play. Yeah.
Yep.
it was a scoring opportunity, and
Yeah.
he just kind of stretched his leg out. Right.
I mean,
there.
any opportunity when Bingham's your goalie is dangerous.
Oh well, yeah. Damn it, Steve, he had a regular goalie.
But dude, the Galaxy kept pressing, and I think we got kind of screwed. As much shit as I talk about Zubac, that felt like a PK.
Yeah, I think it was. I definitely thought it was. We didn't get it, but this is one of the things that I said in the midweek show. All I want to see him is just try, and he went out there. He tried. He should have got that call. He was making the run.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying. He's trying really hard. It's something you got to give him credit for.
That's
And he's about to score on Sunday again.
maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you're right.
One of the things that I noticed, I think it was with the Altidore penalty as well. I mean that was soft. That was even softer than this one for Zubac. And I'm like, come on, man! Like the other refs gave it to Altidore on a freaking, the guy grabbed him by the jersey a little bit and he fell like a freaking like que le agarraron el alma, Yeah, guys, like come on, dude, Zubac, like he fell and stuff. It was legit, like come on. At least watch it. At least go
players.
review it,
But you know what? Though I argue, and I've always been a firm believer, whether in pros or Sunday League, whatever, refs have makeup calls,
Yeah.
and I think we got one in this game,
Mhm.
which we'll get to in a second. Because even though we didn't get that PK call, it kept pressing again,
Yeah.
and another similar play where I believe is it Joe Benny or is it Pavon that cuts it back to Leggett, and Leggett strikes it well.
Yeah, and the goalie, I mentioned it earlier. He's making those saves, and he got a clean hand to it, a really clean hand. I thought legit, he was gonna get his goal, and he would have had goal and an assist. And
I think legit had 2 chances on a goal this game, right? Like he had 2 pretty good chances on goal.
that one was the most clear one that I remember, the one where that keeper saved it. But you're probably right.
Probably like 2 days ago. I forgot it.
Mm.
Oh shit! I cheated
Should
off.
have wrote it down.
Yeah, I cheated off with other people's homework. Just leave it at that way. So if some of this stuff
Yeah.
sounds repetitive, you know why.
I haven't cheated.
You always do.
Never.
Anything else in the first half before we move on?
Nah, I was very pleased with that first half. Very solid. The Pew came out defending like a beast again. Something I gotta give him credit for. Steres didn't look that bad. And Sua. The back line looked solid. Something I'm very happy to see. Especially with Araujo starting.
All right. Second half. 4 minutes in.
4 minutes in. Attacked and pressed again.
Wow. Dude. Maybe he is worth 20 million. Nah.
No. Hold on.
Nah. Not yet. But in all seriousness, dude.
Bravo, Pavon.
What a fucking first touch, dude. First touch, guy lunges at him, tries to tackle him. Guy, he breaks his tackle, and still, man, cuts in, and what a fucking finish, dude. What a fucking goal, dude, by Pavon. Showing his worth, trying to earn that 20 million. You earn that money.
Yeah.
You shut us up.
Yeah, shut us up, bro. Well, this one was one of those plays that, we're a little bit quiet right now. But, I mean, it's not that we're down on his quality. This right here just proved that he's one of the best players in MLS. I'm not sure if he's the best yet. He'll get there. But, man, the quality, beautiful.
Careful,
Like-
careful what you say, bro. You're gonna talk shit about us. But I'm not sure if it's right after this, but it's somewhere where we had the lead 2-0 is where that play I mentioned earlier where we got a makeup call. I believe it's a Bobasim, right? That gets that goal.
One of them, the one where he was offsides.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they Portland crosses the ball, and they score. They score off a header that was right away called offside. And as soon as I saw that replay, I was like, "Fuck, that's a goal."
It should have been a goal.
That was a goal,
So
man.
I do have a question on that, and I don't know the rules. You guys know them better than me. There's 2 players on the line.
Right.
There's 2 Galaxy players and there's 2 Portland players.
Right.
The ball is intended to that guy Ibobasim, whatever his name is, but
Mhm.
then there's another player that has half his body in front of what I would call the line. I know the
Right.
ball isn't directed to him or the ball doesn't go to him, but wouldn't that still be an offsides because he's in the area of play? Like the ball is too close to both players.
Well, he's not really influencing the play though.
But I know he's not. Well, I would. Why not? When the ball is less, I would say the ball is less than 5 yards away from him.
Well, that's where it's tricky. He runs in, and where I say he doesn't influence the play is no Galaxy player chases him.
Mhm.
There's no really there's no chance for him to play the ball at all. And clearly the focus was on, I think it was a Bobasim. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, they called it on the Boba Sea.
And that, I mean, that's why to me it was definitely not outside. I don't even think they called the offside on the dude that was ahead.
It wasn't.
They was literally on the dude that finished the goal. The goal.
I mean, either way, those controversial calls.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's been times that it's fucked us. So
Dude,
karma.
Well, I
kidding
mean,
me?
We're getting
A
something.
penalty that didn't exist.
No, this one
Outside.
an offside that was.
the only thing the only other thing I gotta say on that is how it has to be clear and obvious that he was offside or onside because the
Mhm.
play on the field wasn't offsides. So I don't think it was clear and obvious that he was onside. It looked like he was. It wasn't clear and obvious.
Yeah,
he was.
now I get what you mean because that's the original call was offside, So, yeah, if it was the other way around, if they wouldn't have called offsides and they looked at it, it probably would have stood as well.
Yeah,
'Cause the whole-
whatever the call on the field would have been in whatever, like that would have been the call that would have standed. So,
Man, I'll fucking take it though.
oh hell yeah,
All
dude.
day, bro. All day.
And we needed it. We
Yeah.
needed it because then on came the subs.
Oh my.
On came the first team, whatever everybody's calling it.
On came the difference makers.
Yeah, man. And then I started getting nervous
I
again.
was like, oh shit.
2-0.
The trickiest score in the world of football. We're leading against a team who's at home. Now they're bringing their guys that create all the offense, and we have Bingham in the back. Of course, I was shaking in my boots.
Big with the back.
Bingham in the back. Bingham in the back. Bingham in the back. Bingham in the back.
The way you said it, that's just. Oh, that's how you know it's late. Oh shit.
NAG after dark.
All right, so 67th minute.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you want to take us through this fucking play, dude? This
Do I? Do I?
so we giving Bingham so much shit, and for good reason. If you were ever were if you still not ever if you still defend Bingham, dude, take a look at this goal, man. Take a look at this fucking goal. Doesn't matter how long you've been playing. One of the early things you learn: never to the middle. Never to the middle.
Knock it out.
Knock it out, punch it back, slap it over the bar, but never to the fucking middle.
And like, what was he trying to do though? That is my question.
Pisses off.
His body was not positioned in where he could, that was the move to go to. He should have just knocked it over. And we're not the only ones frustrated watching from out here. There's
Yep.
players on the pitch.
Yep.
I've seen a clip.
So, well, first,
Okay, so one
go ahead,
thing.
Sean.
What the fuck? My phone just clicked on. I was watching the replay a good amount of times, and I was watching it in slow mo, and I can't really tell, but I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the ball is misdirected.
Yeah, there's a deflection.
Right, there's a deflection. So my only thing, like that would defend Bingham is he was expecting a different ball, and then it changed direction, so he wasn't planning well for it. I mean,
Nah,
that would be the only
fuck
thing
that.
I have.
Fuck that. How long has he been playing this league? He's a pro keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
You call him a pro keeper, bro.
Allegedly.
You want to
Pro
call
keeper.
him that, I guess.
Yeah. Fucking hit it behind you. Never to the. You had so many options. Never to the fucking center, dude.
Right, but do you think he could have even caught it? Like, do you think he even had anything besides just do whatever the fuck he could?
Of
to touch the
course,
ball?
he could have done so many other things.
You're giving him a lot more credit for somebody that you think is trash. I think he's trash, so that's the only thing he could have done.
You know what? Chewie's right.
Damn.
You're absolutely
He
right.
got stumped on NAG After Dark by Chewy.
This is why
But
he.
he is right.
That's why. That's why I don't let him on the show anymore.
He
Dumb
is
shit
right,
like
though.
that. But dude, as I mentioned, I pointed out to Bryant that if you watch this, as soon as Bingham slaps that ball, fucking Kitchen throws his hands up.
Yeah.
And then Brian wanted to point out if you could find this clip, it'd be great.
I wish I could, but in that same play, with no broadcaster's sound or whatever, and you could hear somebody in the video say Bingham, ah, and then the reaction that we watched earlier with because we rewatched this shit again. So the Perry Kitchen had that reaction that I heard in that video
Yeah.
because you couldn't see Kitchen actually saying it, but you could hear someone saying it, and it matches up. And yeah, dude, Kitchen looks fucking frustrated as shit.
They're putting in work, bro. These are not clear chances that the defense is giving up. That fucking cross was even deflected,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
And Bingham, oh, Klinsman, I don't care about your tweets, bro. Just get in there. Get over it. Look at his face. Damn it, Brian has it playing right here. That's why. So it doesn't help. But you know what does help? couple beers, specifically Coronas.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Fucking banger,
Joey Beers.
Joey Beers
With the banger.
with the fucking banger. A broken play. This is like the one goal that wasn't drawn up or a play. It
Yeah.
just landed there, but what a fucking way to take advantage of that. Dude.
Yeah. Out of a scramble too. I didn't I didn't really think of much of it. And I didn't really think he was gonna hit in that top end.
Nah, nobody did.
I
Nobody
don't even
expected
think he
that from
did, dude. He just went, fuck it.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Just like he drew it up. That's what I'm gonna say. Just like he drew it up.
him. I had
And it's been a long time coming. We've been saying this. The next time, Corona's gonna score. The next time, Corona's gonna
since
score.
last season.
The next time, Corona's gonna score. And earlier this game, he had a chance where he kind of toe poked it to the keeper.
Yeah, it was a scramble. So.
But you know, he was fighting hard and he got his. Corona got his line.
Oh, he definitely got his. He got a whole fucking tree right there.
He got a whole tree.
Hey,
but-
Julian, I mean, not Julian, Efra, he's lefty already.
Left-footed.
Left footed. Dude, I'm looking at the replay right now because we can't really show it. But when he, you know how it's his ball that they take away?
Mm-hmm.
You see, I don't know who it is, but you see at least one extra defender rushing to stop his right foot. Like, look at the replay. There's somebody sliding so he doesn't shoot.
Yeah, when he cuts into his left.
Yeah, he cuts it to his left. The other guy just easily takes it away from him. But there's a defender that just slides for his life so he doesn't
Yeah,
shoot it.
well, I mean, he's gonna get a lot of those looks
I mean,
because he's a new
yeah.
player.
I love the
There's
dude.
not a lot of scouting report on him, and he's on the right side, so a lot of players are gonna assume like, oh, he's a right-footed player.
What other weapon to add though? Because you still have Yoni coming, so you're gonna mix it up on teams.
Yeah, exactly. Damn.
Take this shit off, Brian. So
Actually, explain to them.
wait, well, real quick though, you got to shout out. Dunbar comes in right away, dude. Gets a
Oh.
chance, and kid, confidently takes a shot
Yeah.
and fucking barely misses, man. Hits the pole.
Yeah.
Of course, we would have all loved to see that kid score. I almost
That
lost
would've
my
been
shit.
beautiful, yeah.
I look at and then Pavone's dead. Damn, that was yeah. But yeah, it's that kid is something. It's little things that I noticed too that he might be something special. The dude doesn't stop till the whistle blows. It looks like it's going in. He doesn't throw his hands up. He doesn't start to celebrate. It hits the pole and he's right back on the play.
Yeah.
Little things I noticed for a kid, especially imagine like you when you were 16, you would have started celebrating as soon as you hit that ball.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the kid is composed, and I just wanted to point that out. I mean, it's no big deal, but I thought it was
It's no
important.
big deal.
Yeah, I thought it was important.
No big deal.
I think he cried on the way home.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think he did. I would have. Shit. I'm pretty sure any of you guys would have too. Your first possible goal in MLS and it just bounces out.
Nah, he'll get chances. He'll get chances.
But yeah, that was
Pretty
hard.
sure. I'm
No.
pretty sure we would have cried too. We've cried here.
For no reason.
But yeah, so the Bingham Show Part 2,
Second goal.
second goal.
Well, you know who we had on that right side for that second goal?
Rolf.
Yeah. No said. I think we're kind of done with this game.
Nah. It's important to point out that Bingham dude. It just gets annoying how long this dude's been a pro, and the Galaxy. I hope see something really special in Klinsmann, which supposedly he's good. That he's our next keeper because there's no way we can continue with this goalie, dude. Yeah, it was a bit of a one-on-one, but you got beat in your own fucking pole.
Yeah.
Your own fucking pole. You made two rookie-esque mistakes.
Leaving your
As a
front
keeper.
post
You know,
open and leaving it in the middle.
you're supposed to be a veteran keeper in this league.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm done. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. Bingham just Just leave, please.
NAG after dark.
Go back to San Jose.
I don't even think they'll take him after
Nah.
getting that ass beat.
So
Let's go to
awards really quick.
Orlando.
Words are real quick.
Go first. Start it off, Brian, while I try to entertain my dog.
Okay. For me, the NAC Standing Player Award of this match will go to. Damn,
So many choices.
so many choices. There is a lot of choices.
You want me to go first then?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Perry Kitchen
Oh, all right.
because destroyed, and I don't curse people out like another podcast, but I told you so. You see what happens when you put a decent right back that he doesn't have to track back for all the time?
Yeah.
He gets to do his job. He fucking destroys and destroys
Yeah.
and destroys and destroys.
Yep.
The guy has been. Benny scored a banger. Don't get me wrong. Benny's been doing decent, but Kitchen has been the man right there in that middle. You know, freeing up duties for other midfielders so they can just focus on the offense.
Mhm.
You said
And-
duties.
But pick him in the back. But yeah, man. And this game was just another one of those games, and just because there was a bunch, there was goals from 3 different players, but 2 of them I believe were inconsistent in this game.
Mhm.
So I think the most consistent man right there was Perry Kitchen, and especially his frustration pumped me up with his he got mad at his MAGA buddy. So why'd you say that for, Brian?
Shit.
For Kitchen, that is a good one. He's had 3 good matches. For me, it's gonna be Christian Pavon. Somebody who I wanted to see him carry the team more on his back. I think in this match he showed it. He showed that he could be possibly one of the best players in the league. Because he's not there yet, but he showed it. Lethal. Christian Pavon. Bravo Pavon. You get the next standing player of the match. Chewy.
Mine's going to be right now el nuevo gallo, bro. Araujo. He's just been solid. I mean, he got beat a few times, but this motherfucker like le prende el turbo, whenever he gets
Yeah.
beat and then goes back into the play.
Yeah.
He's just beasting. He's getting better and better every freaking game, man. Good job.
This is gonna be unanimous.
You're going to the sweep already?
Yeah, it's a sweep. Wait, or maybe.
Well, I don't know, man. There's two pretty bad ones here.
All right, I want to hear your second option. So Geo word, I'll just go fucking Bingham. Where I said enough.
Bingham.
Felcher.
There.
Felcher and
Told
Bingham,
you.
dude.
Just coming in a couple minutes and just.
Then it was just bad, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Bring in Emiliano Insua, man. I know he can't run, but just put him there. I think he'll do better than Felcher.
I'm telling you, dude. He came in. I was like, man, we're gonna tie.
Dude, you know what? Fuck it. Put Eric Lopez. He's a goalkeeper. Just put him there.
And it's-
Just put him at that spot, man. I don't give a
And it
fuck.
sucks to feel that because if I felt that, imagine the players inside the pitch.
You know what?
they gave it their all. They get that 3-1 lead. He comes in. They get to score that
Oh,
second one.
dude. You know it's bad where I wouldn't even put people that he's an actual defender. I'll put Eric Lopez, dude. That it's a fucking goalkeeper. Like fuck all that. Like nah, dude.
Honorable mention.
Felcher. I'm just kidding.
Hell, that got mine. El Nino.
Yeah.
Congratulations, young man.
Alvarez. Yeah.
You got your first goal in MLS and a great goal at that. Honorable mention.
Yeah.
El Nino.
Yeah,
Cool.
same.
Torres. Alvarez.
You go same tree.
Brain Alvarez.
I'll
Yeah.
go with we'll go with GBS.
Mm.
GBS for starting Efra on a wing.
Yeah.
And for using subs and giving Araujo a break, giving Leggett a break.
Mhm.
You know, he made smart subs, and that's one thing we've been harsh on GBS.
Yeah, doesn't make sense. Subs.
Yep, he was able to make this. He was, to me, the right subs. You know, of course, the Jet's been doing great, but then you have Jonah coming in. It's not
Yeah.
the worst sub, And I mean, Emil Cuello is Emil Cuello, but still, you got to save Efra. And I mean, even Zubac, because Zubac's been playing a lot of minutes. So yeah, man, GBS did all the right moves, and dude was playing chess while they were playing turf checkers or whatever.
And you know
Whatever
what,
hits
Alex?
it, yeah.
More than likely, Alex in the chat said Traore should replace Rolf. I think eventually. I mean, well, I think he plays left, right? I mean left, correct?
Left, right.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? He
plays
plays
left.
Yeah, he plays on the left side.
left.
But he's also played a little bit of center back.
Yeah,
in
so
some
why not
preseason matches,
eventually have like Araujo and Traore basically as rotations.
but what I have learned in these last 3 matches, is that you could trust the kids. I think I said in the last show, these kids are ready to take these vet spots already. They're hungry. And if Traore is hungry, he'll prove it to us.
Timber. So we beat him.
We beat them.
3
we
in
got
a
3
row.
points. 3 in a row.
I'm in debt.
9 points.
Six-
What did you
6
say,
points, dude.
I'm in debt 6 points now. I said 3 points.
You're in debt 6 points and 3 wins.
Damn, I know. Okay.
I said no wins.
I said
I think I said no wins.
I called 3 points. I said we're gonna get a scrappy win somewhere.
Oh
I
shit!
think
But
I called. It's funny. I called Portland, and we beat Portland too. And
But-
it was a scrappy win.
kind of.
At the end.
kind
Once
of.
Felcher came in,
it
Yep.
it
became
became scrappy. Oh shit! But Rob Reels asking if he can call in. Nah, man, I don't take calls after 2. It's never good news.
My minutes, bro.
Also, he said, we're 3 subscribers away from 500. Share that.
Oh, what?
Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Brian's gonna do a giveaway if we hit 500.
No.
more eyebrows, Brian. You don't want to do at least one eyebrow?
Donate some eyebrows.
There it is.
Nah.
Brian will go bald. Whoa, skin.
Nature's already taking care of that for him. We too
Damn you,
soon.
nature. That's why I always wear hats now.
Fucking so I threw me off with a stupid ass conversation. So the Galaxy play again this Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it like you mean it.
Not so now exciting.
No,
El Chapico.
man. It's not
El Borrego.
exciting. This
No,
one's
you're
not exciting, man.
El Overduyo. El Estapero. I don't know.
It's El Tráfico.
I don't know.
El
El
tráfico.
Tráfico.
But they're forcing it. They're just forcing it now, bro.
I mean, what else can they do?
I never want to lose to them, of course. But it's just 3 times in 2 months.
Nah,
So you're saying
I wouldn't. I
by
wouldn't
looting the
consider
pot.
the fucking MLS's back tournament anything, dude. That shit was
because they
crap.
kicked our ass. Nah,
Nah, you know what?
Fuck out of here.
I told Brian that one time we were driving to go get beer, and I was telling Brian like, dude, I honestly think Galaxy just went out there to get paid, to make sure that their money didn't get cut.
and to lose Chicha.
I think Chicho was already injured, dude, or something. I don't know. I think he was already bad, but fuck it, dude. They were out there to get paid. They didn't give a fuck about the tournament. You could tell. Look at the way they're playing, man. I'm gonna keep saying it. They didn't give a shit about the
is.
tournament.
Because day and night from the tournament, then coming back to the regular season, having these 3 wonderful matches with wins, convincing wins.
Win.
Because, we're the shit. We're the shit.
Either way, I never want to lose these guys, but it feels different. Like the whole rivalry week thing is, it's like dead. I don't.
It's not the same without the
no.
fans in the stadium.
I
We definitely get
That's the real rivalry. It's in the stands, dude. That's what makes
and
it.
then the thing is, the players feed off of that.
well,
But you know what, Julian Araujo, he understands what it means.
yeah,
He said it in the extra time that he knows what it means, even to the players. He's grown up with this team. He knows what it's.
Dude, they just
He's
have
one of the guys that knows what it's like to play for the jersey.
Oh, I was gonna say he's one of the people that knows about this rivalry, bro. This rivalry is what, 3 years old?
Yeah,
Damn,
and
same
he's
age
bought
as
into it.
Julian.
He's bought into it, and he's been a kid, bro.
Oh,
I guess I'm just speaking from a fan's perspective. I don't know how the players feel now. Now they're just getting used to each other. I would imagine it kind of feels the same, or actually extra hype because they've seen each other so many times that
Yeah, so
they
it's
want
like
to bash
extra
each
hate.
other. Yeah, I don't know. It just the way I feel. It doesn't feel like other times, obviously. But anyways, nonetheless, we play on this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. on a hot day.
Yeah, dude,
A hot day.
we're gonna win.
Yeah. Advantage us.
Advantage us.
advantage with the heat.
Yep. LAFC's coming off a 5-1 win over San Jose, so they might have gained a little bit of confidence back,
Mm,
but not feeling the tropical excitement. Also feel
I think you're tripping.
I also feel calm, and I never want to lose to this team, and I don't feel like we are. Again, it goes back to the subs that were made. I feel Jonah ready to start, so I'm feeling pretty good. Before I give my scores, uh, I don't know, Brian. What do you? I
I
know
think
it's
you're
good. We're at the
tripping.
midweek show, and I'm
How are
trying
you
to
not
backtrack.
excited? Right now in this and this point, how the standing is, we win, we could jump up to third
I
place,
mean, I'm always excited for a game.
and it's against your noisy neighbors. They should put extra hype into it. Like we could jump them into third place.
I mean, I'm more excited about that than the actual like rivalry aspect of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck LAFC. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, yeah.
Without a
This is
doubt.
an
the
important
first
match.
day.
I think the players feel it. It's an important match against, your cross town or cross city, whatever you want to call it, cross freeway rivals. Important points. Win 4 in a row. Something,
I don't know. Keep going. That's why.
I don't want to keep going because I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what I said, so I wouldn't say something else different from the midweek show. But I had mentioned that no matter what happened in Portland, it was going to be a good thing. We would have lost. We would have been humbled. We would have, been kept honest, and we would have came back ready to bounce back this game, especially being at home. And if we won, dude, they're going to be on cloud 9,
Confidence.
and we were going to get players back. Talking about Jonah and possibly Yoni and Chicha, but doesn't seem to be the case.
Mhm.
But even then, I'm feeling confident. I think the Galaxy's feeling confident, and if Jonah could get the start,
Joda?
yeah, you pair at this point. I would keep the lineup the same, and I would place Jonah for Corona.
Yeah, with Benny.
That's a tough one.
It
Yeah,
is, but
tough.
yeah, I would prefer este Perry Kitchen in there.
Yeah, he's been great.
Yeah.
Pikachu has been great.
Although I'm not opposed to
Go at it again
Still-
the same way.
still easing Jonah in
Yeah.
También.
as confident as they've been. I mean, we did the 2-0 win without Jonah as well. Don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I mean, one technical thing that I think we could do, and it'll fuck with our best friend Bob Bradley, is just suit up Chicha, have him on the bench.
I actually mentioned that too because
Yeah.
Bob Bradley is
Bald.
very mentally weak coach, and you hear me repeat this plenty of times. I'm sure in the future I'll keep repeating this. Even when he was a U.S. coach, dude, I always thought he was a weak-minded coach.
Mm-hmm.
He just can't get these players over the finish line. He's fucking Doc Rivers, bro.
Doc Rivers has a title.
Yeah, look what the players he had. And it was
Like
only
the
a
players
good
he
one.
has. Hey, man, this isn't it basketball talk now.
Yeah, but it's the same dude. They're like cousins or something. They are. They went to
Because they're both
were-
bald.
they
Doc
were
Bradley.
roommates at coaching school.
Doc Bradley's coaching school.
But yeah, to what Chewy said, I mean, even if he's not ready to go, just the way Bob Bradley is, it'd be cool it'd be smart to dress him and just put him on the bench.
Psychological
Yeah,
warfare.
yeah
Hey,
but
Chicha, suit up.
I don't think Bob Bradley's
Bring
ready
the
though.
seltzers.
Bring this.
Bring the seltzers. Just have them just pop them open right there.
What's up, Bob?
Uh,
Remember me?
All right, Brian. I'll make you go first.
3-2. We're taking that W.
3-2.
Yep. I think
You
I
know
said it in the midweek.
You know what? While Chewy talks and you break it down, let me see if they got
3-2.
the betting odds here.
Main reason is now that we got this win against Portland, where the confidence is way up. I feel this last time that we faced them, we kind of got it in their heads again. Especially that we didn't have Jonah or Chicha, who are one of our two biggest DPs. So they and they had their full squad. They had Vela in there, and they couldn't score a goal on us. So we're in their head a little bit. I think it's gonna be, one of those matches again. It's gonna be hard fought, but we're gonna come out with a win. 3-2.
I think we're taking a tie. Winning this one, 3-3 tie. Dude, at the end of the Portland game, you saw even before the end, like our players were tired. Our players were gassed. Pavon was tired. Julian, you could see the way he came out of the field. He was done. He was gassed. So we didn't rotate. These are 3 games. 2 games straight, no rotation. We basically put our best players in the field, and man,
And we
I
gotta
don't
do
know.
it again.
We don't have 100% a well, a healthy team out, and I'm a little
Oh, what if Felcher starts?
well.
Fuck.
Dude, that's it. It might be, and people might start.
That's why
as
he
well.
rested on Wednesday versus Portland.
People might start as well, which sucks because they're tired. And if they
that
don't
evil on me.
start, dude, we probably jeopardize our team for an injury at this point.
Yeah.
And it's
Running
gonna
with-
suck.
But they could grind it out because it's going to be the first time that the Galaxy will have a week break. Well, aside from what happened with the protest, but
Yeah,
this
but
is
after.
like a scheduled. Yeah. That's what I'm
After
saying.
the
Like,
game, dude. And I think the thing that killed him, well, not that killed him, but the thing that got him more tired, I want to say, is the turf field. It's not
surface heavy on your legs.
so, man. I honestly don't think there's enough time for them to relax. So, dude, I see it really
Let's
hard.
see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
they're not even training; they're just watching footage. They're just
Yeah.
regen and footage. Nah, we'll be
Nah,
fine.
they're gonna wake up for this game, dude. It's a rivalry game.
No,
Of course
I'm
they're
not.
gonna wake
I'm
up
not
for it.
saying that they're not, dude. I'm just saying that their bodies are not going to be 100%, and they're probably going to push themselves to it. And I just don't want to see an injury, which is very possible after the conditions they've had.
I'm gonna ask you to stop putting that on the universe.
I already
Yeah.
did, so it's
We
out
have
there.
GBS as a coach, and he's been doing great moves.
His name is Chavez Ja, or some shit like that. So if anything happens,
Blame Chewy.
get his ass on the Twitters.
Damn, Johnny would have been so important if he was here with us right now, though.
Nah, because it's a tactical change, and we don't have enough time to get him involved in
All right,
everything.
Let me give you guys the odds right now.
Give us those odds,
As a
man.
pretty heavy favorite to LFC. They have Galaxy as a plus 250.
Shit, 100.
LAFC as negative 125.
Fuck.
The tie at a plus 320. So the tie is like not gonna happen. They're saying, and the over under for goals is 3.5. You said 3-2, right?
Shit.
Uh-huh.
And I have a 3-1 win. So
Who
we're
wins?
right.
All right.
Well, Galaxy.
Oh.
I think the Galaxy can be riding high. Fuck you. So we're there. You said you
No fat L this
what
week.
tie did you say? 2-2, 3-3?
3-3.
You're either way. Two. You would have said 2-2. We're all predicting the over.
Oh, yeah. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. We have Bingham, and they have that guy that sucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're going
that
to
guy.
too.
Yeah,
That sucky guy.
there's 2 bad goalies in this game,
It's just gonna be a matter of which goalie sucks more.
Damn, bingo.
and they're on a fight for that one.
Don't.
So, but yeah, man. Again, I'm feeling confident. I know that obviously with Vela still not playing, one of their star middles, Atuesta, is still questionable. I think. So even then, if that guy comes in,
And they lost one of their star players too. One of their really good players. So
Yeah.
that's a good
Well,
thing for us, man.
At the end of the day, I hope we're all doing better than Bob.
I hope.
And yeah, dude, let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm starting to get pumped now.
You don't sound pumped.
I know.
Hey, Heriberto says they're swapping their goalkeeper. Hey, man, we also have another one that we can swap, all right?
Yeah, yeah. You want to play that game? We can fucking play that game too. See, now I'm pumped. All right, man. So as we mentioned earlier, we're gonna have a Sunday show. We will be having a post game show on Sunday. Let's see how we are. Hopefully, we're not drunk because we're gonna have a special guest.
Yeah.
Only Chewy will be drunk. So
Yeah,
we will
Chewy's
be
drunk.
having Steve from APJA here with us.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you a little bit more about what his organization does.
What they've been up to.
They do great stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, we're excited to have him on, and hopefully you guys can be on and get us those extra 3 subscribers. Let's hit 500.
Hell yeah.
So Brian can
500.
shave his
Road to
eyebrows.
500. Let's go.
Yeah. So anything else before we go, Brian?
I was gonna say something witty, but I forgot it.
Do it.
I forgot.
No,
I forgot.
fucking whack. So again, the game is at 7:30 on Sunday. Unimas, so you don't have to stress it with Spectrum and their bullshit they're doing over there.
Fuck Spectrum at this point.
Yeah, seriously. Chewy, you good?
I'm tired.
All right, cool.
I'm hungry.
So you can find me on Instagram as Eddie_Nags, on Twitter as Eddie Nags, all together.
You can find me on PSN, Twitter, and Instagram as Bryant Nags. That's BRYANT Nags. Chewy.
You guys can find me as Chavez JA on Instagram and on Twitter. Chavez JA, that's the account you want to follow for nothing at this point because I've been working, so I haven't been putting shit up.
Boo.
I know.
Ooh, Chewy.
I know.
Well, thank you everyone for that. Blah, blah, blah. See, I'm tired. Thank you everyone for tuning in this super late night. I know it was random, but we wanted to make sure to get it out there so we can have a not so jam-packed show and give Steve the opportunity to, tell us more about what he does. And yeah, we'll be back here on Sunday. Let's hope it's with the dub. And let's go home.
Oh yeah, guys, don't forget we're trying to keep doing the midweek preview show. Yeah, I think that's something that we're trying to keep doing. Usually on Wednesdays, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays. Just make sure you look out for that.
Yes.
Cool.
And yes, and an article coming really soon. Should have been out already, but another article from Edgar.
It'll be out today.
All right, there it is. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure to share, subscribe, like, and whatever else you're supposed to do with these things. My name is Eddie. For Bryant, Chewy, we out of here.
NAGTV.com.
Bo nagging.
NAGTV.com.
Keep on nagging.